so today I have another error I want to show you guys. Basically, I know this error is for beginners, just like myself as well. So if you see here, I'm having an issue. Oh, come on, guy. Alright, so if you see here, you can see the error I'm having. It says the argument type, this provider int, can't be assigned to the parameter type provider listenable double. Alright, so I'm using a Riverpod for this. So basically what is happening here is there is a mismatch between int and double. So basically what is happening here is you're using a provider that exposes an integer, and you're trying to attach this provider which exposes an integer to a provider listenable that takes a double. Alright, so in order to understand what I'm saying is, so for instance, if you come here, you see this is where the provider is coming from. This was gotten through the normal code. So if you look here, you can see the HomeScreenBannerdots exposes an integer. Alright, so if you come here, let me go to my controller. Alright, so if you look at the build function here, you can see that it is int. So when I generated this code via Riverpod, so the provider I produce exposes an int, but however there is a mismatch in the sense that if you come here, see this position which is under the dot indicator is a provider listenable that takes a double. Alright, so now matching a double to an integer, I don't know if you guys know what double means anyway, but you know, matching a double to an integer, okay, creates a mismatch, which is why you have this error. The argument type AutoDisposeNotifierProvider, which is this, exposes an integer, and this cannot be assigned to the parameter type provider listenable double. So this is very simple. In order for you to solve this issue, you have to convert this to an integer. Since this provider exposes an integer and the position here, alright, is a provider listenable double, so you have to convert this to a double. So in order to do this, we just use the dot operator. You come here and you do to double. Alright, so you can see the error is gone. Alright, so basically the error was coming from, so know that you cannot match a provider listenable that takes a double to a provider listenable that takes an int. So therefore, since this is an int, alright, so you have to come here, you have to convert this to a double, since position is a provider listenable that takes a double. So double and double goes. So if you have this error, okay, if you have this error, all you have to do is just to convert it to double, and I believe your error will be solved. Thank you guys, thank you very much.